Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Please help me on my journey to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. So guys, just a few more. I'm so excited. I got this, I was watching, I was doing some just looking around, GRB Snark and some YouTube. And there is this TikToker that was bringing out some of Gypsy's lies and had put it on her TikTok. I know, TikTok's gone now. But she had made a video, put all of this stuff down about Gyp's lies. And, guys, Gyp responded. It is the funniest thing you ever seen. Because she is trying to make herself look like it's not her, it's all of us. She's not lying. We're just looking too deeply inside of it. No, baby girl, you are lying. You're a liar. I know anything from her going to the ocean, you name it. But I've got that video. So watch this.
Blanchard has messaged me about the video I posted. She says, I would like to clarify what lies you think I've told. Number one, that was my first time walking on a beach. The photo was taken at a hotel with an outdoor sand area in Massachusetts. So I didn't lie. Number two, my mother didn't let me play with Barbies as a young child, meaning age 6 or 7. She didn't want me to grow out of the little baby toys, so about 9, she let me have Barbies. So again, I didn't lie. Maybe if you stop to think, perhaps there's more to the story that you aren't aware of, then things might make sense. But all you content creators run with is drama. What if someone judged you if you said, I'm wearing the color blue, for example, and someone said, no, you're lying, you're wearing navy? To you, blue and navy are the same thing pretty much. You trust that someone will understand what you are saying, like I thought people would understand what I was saying when I said I went to the beach for the first time. I never thought people would pick every single time I even looked at sand in my life as a lie. It was my first time ever putting my feet on the ground and feeling the water hit my legs. So please consider that there are details that get left out simply because I don't know I needed to explain myself to everyone. Thank you for reading this. Fair enough, I guess. But since we addressed this, why not address the rest that we said in the video? Gypsy Rose Blanchard DM'd me, and I took the opportunity to ask her a few questions. Here's what I asked, and here's her response. She had originally DM'd me about a video I made pointing out her lies and inconsistencies. If you want to see that whole message, it's in the last part. I took the opportunity to ask about the other parts that she didn't address. Here's what I said. What is your clarification on the BB gun incident? Did you ever go to school? And why did you say you never dressed up girly when there's so many pictures that seem to paint a different picture? Here's her response, but get ready, it's kind of long. Thank you. So I always knew it was a BB gun. When I watched the Lifetime series, The Prison Confessions, I did say in it, then I realized it was a BB gun. When I watched that, I even thought to myself, why did I say this? I always knew it was a BB gun, so I even called myself out on that one. Producers asked the same question in so many different ways, so clearly I misspoke on that. I have watched many others, and I always said that I was aware it was a BB gun before I shot. So with the exception of that one documentary to which I even called out an inconsistency, the story never changed. I never remember going to school, however, I remember going to a small kindergarten class called Lads and Lassies when I was maybe 3 or 4. It was for a short time. My aunts might have a better memory of those days, but I was too young to really say in detail what my very early years were like. All I go on is my memories. My mom bought homeschooling books after that, and we did small sessions together until I was around the age of 7. Then she stopped teaching me, and I was never enrolled in school. I was in Girl Scouts where my mom volunteered to be the troop leader's helper, so I was never alone. Went to a weekend Bible school when I was around 5. I know because my grandmother died when I was at the Bible school event. As for the girly clothes, I wore many pretty dresses, but what I meant was like teen girls wear really trendy clothes like cute jeans and tank tops. I would see the girls on Disney Channel wearing trendy clothes, and my mom never let me wear any of those types of clothes. My mom would buy my shorts from the boys section because the girls ones were too short if they went above the knee, in her opinion, were deemed inappropriate. And baby doll t-shirts were not appropriate in her opinion as well. Like I said, many of the inconsistencies have to do with, I assume people know what I'm talking about, but I have to remember they didn't live it, so I have to explain the events that took place as if they don't know them like I do. Also, my book has many inconsistencies within it because during the writing and editing process, I was filming season 1 of my show, and when it came to final edits for my book, I was very busy filming for the show, so I skimmed over the edits without taking very closely look at all the details that were within the book. I worked with 2 other women, ghostwriters if you want to call them, to create my memoir. That writing process was me telling them stories of my childhood, and then they wrote it and took care of the grammatical errors. So on the second reprint, a lot of those errors will be fixed. Many were typos or minor errors that unfortunately caused many to even speculate more about the inconsistency of my story. Whew, told you that was a lot. So there we have it.
This was hilarious. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments. This lady was spot on. I loved her videos. And I love the way she stood up to Jib Jib. Now, she didn't get a lot of her questions answered, but she did get some. So, guys, have you seen this before? There's actually a little bit more to it, but it is hilarious. I loved it. So, guys, tell me what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you soon.